2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Hawks with a confident look as they go into the arena earlier on, looking for a win on the road. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, T.A. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Barrett is out there with Taylor, and it's Young, and it's Fernando in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Detroit, we've got Bagley. Rozier's out there with Payton. Then it's Cade Cunningham, and it's Duren in at the 5. Take a look at the Pistons. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And, Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. One or two plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
Now, here is Young. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Joe. Rozier defending. Outside, Payton. Got a hand on it, and they get it back.
Atlanta foul. Trae Young. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pistons shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Home team, Durant at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And the Hawks making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The pass to Rozier. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that.
Maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive. He's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That's good from Schroeder.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Stewart checked in for Duren. He's off on the second. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Rozier missing. Atlanta with the ball. Schroeder outside. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Pass to Bagley. Over Taylor. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Payton.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
To the paint. Here's Fernando. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Bagley. And here is Rozier. On the three off target. Here's Joe. Rozier defending. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul. Team second.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Isaiah Joe. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Sharps checked in for Detroit. He hits the second from the line. Detroit trails by 4. Cunningham outside. Rozier kicks to Payton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Team second.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your home team, Gary Payton, the second. 2 shots.
That's good from Payton. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Barrett has got the ball here for Atlanta. Joe. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Cunningham. Good on the 13-footer.
That's some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
The Hawks leading. Schroeder with the ball. Down low. Here's Fernando. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And the basket by Rozier.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Schroeder kicks to Taylor. Here's Barrett. The Hawks again can't hit. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Payton against Barrett. Payton surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Rozier. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Barrett. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shoots from 8. Here's Fernando. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Fernando at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw. And Detroit has possession. The pass to Nembhard. Back to Hayes. Pistons passing it around. Stewart passes to McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And a change for the Hawks. Griffin's checked in for Barrett. The Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Kicks it to Hunter. Shoots over Tucker. The putback. And Anunoby in the corner. The Hawks again can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
A little bit of contact on that shot, but Killian has the strength to get through it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Hunter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fernando. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Nembhard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots over Griffin. Atlanta with the rebound. Fernando's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anunoby kicks to Shamet. Outside for Griffin. Unloads. Buries the 20-footer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Detroit making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Here's Hayes. Passes it to Payne. Shoots over Shamet. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Hayes sticking with his shot that time. The defense closing in around him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Killian Hayes taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes.
It's exciting to look at a young player like Killian Hayes, who's got a lot of raw potential and is still fighting to find his way and how he's going to make solid contributions to his team.
Hayes hits them both. The Hawks trail it. Pass to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left to play in the first. Griffin, no one around him, and that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Nembhard. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Atlanta's shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Shamet, the pass to Hunter. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Shamet. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting one.
Falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
Payne passes to Tucker. He kicks to Hayes. Offline with his three. Griffin inside. He's against Tucker, and Griffin slams it in.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Now, here's McDaniels. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded close. Outside Griffin. Back to Shamet. And there's the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
6 seconds left in the first. Thomas outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Detroit trails by 3. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Barrett. Taylor is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Young, and it's Schroeder in at the 2. No good that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Barrett against Rozier. Here's Duren. Buries it down low. Duren's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Detroit.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Oh, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. The second chance effort. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Cunningham after the basket by DeAndre Hunter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Thomas. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Stewart.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you two things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Now here's Taylor. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rozier with the steal. Passes it to Cunningham. Pass to Duran. And he uses the glass on the layup. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Thomas passes to Cunningham. Back to Thomas. Pass to Duran. And here is Rozier. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Rozier missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
I'm never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Dennis Schroeder taking 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. Bruno Fernando's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Schroeder hits them both. Detroit trails by 3. The pass to Nembhard. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. It's Barrett on the wing. Passes it to Taylor. Over Bagley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pistons have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Cunningham for 3. They get it again. Duran, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
First one falls for. And so he makes both from the line. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. It's Barrett on the wing. Cunningham with some nice D. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by Cunningham. Bagley's got the lead up to 3 now for Detroit. Pass to Hunter. Here's Joe. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Duren. The Hawks have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Two shots.
First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Payton kicks to Cunningham. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Pistons lead by 3. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Joe. Here's Taylor. Shoots over Duren. Shot by Taylor, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Nembhard, the pass to Bagley. Takes a 3. Nembhard's shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Bagley against Hunter. 5 to shoot. Over Bagley. The Hawks again can't hit. Cunningham outside. Outside, Payton. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Nembhard. Detroit getting another chance here. Shot's good by Duren.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Atlanta making some changes. OG Anunoby comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Griffin subbed in for Trae Young. Now the pass to Griffin. Hunter on the wing. Shot to stop the run. No good that time. Great D that time from Bagley. It's Payton, high post. 5 points in the game. Passes to McDaniels. And here is Anunoby. He dishes it to Taylor. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal
For
foul.
Atlanta, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line for the Hawks, Jarrett Taylor taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Taylor. A different look here for Detroit. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Duren. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Payton. That one misses. Pistons leading by 7. Payne kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Tucker. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Let's go. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Hawks shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. He's with it. Guarded by Hunter. And denied at the rim. But they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
For Detroit, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
McDaniel at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Hawks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Griffin. To the wing right side. Joe passes to Griffin. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Tucker. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Hayes the pass to Payne. Kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for your home team, Jaden McDaniel. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Stewart checked in for Detroit. He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 11. 32 seconds left here in the second. Shamet the pass to Joe. The Hawks again can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Anunoby. No good off the back of the rim. And so we wrap up the first half. Pistons ahead. They lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor. So they're running out in transition.
Got to beat them to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. And guys, for the Pistons, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first half performance for them. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Atlanta.
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Your dance team. Your dance team.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Peyton in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's Peyton. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Here's Bagley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bagley's got 6.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the left side wing. Here's Joe. Rozier defending.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And so it's Atlanta with it after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Young. And there it is for him. Young's got his first bucket in this one.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Now here's Peyton. He's got 5. There's the pass to Rozier. Now here's Cunningham. Now Stewart. Here's Peyton. And the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Barrett with the ball. Lets a floater go. Joe can't get it to go. To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 17. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
So make some noise. You don't want one. Make some noise. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Duran, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. So it's the Hawks now. 17-point game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Joe. 5 on the clock. Missed inside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the basket by Rozier.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Now, here is Young. Over Peyton. Barrett wide open. He fires. The Hawks again can't hit. Pistons leading by 19. Peyton outside. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Pistons making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. Passes it to Duran. 6 to shoot. And here's Cunningham. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Barrett against Cunningham. And here's Barrett. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Nembhard. Over Young. A shot by Nembhard. No good. The Hawks trail by 20. Here's Hunter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Nembhard, defended by Young. Hunter against Bagley. Cunningham outside. No good on the triple. The Hawks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Hunter. Makes it off the glass. Hunter's got 6.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
And the pass to Nembhard. Back to Cunningham. Passes it to Nembhard. Shoots from the high post. Misses off the right iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Terry Rozier. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The first free throw is good. OG Anunoby's checked in for Atlanta. Griffin comes in for Young. Schroeder hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Payne. Kicks to McDaniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Fernando. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Atlanta making some changes. Taylor's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The free throw drops for McDaniels. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Hawks trail by 17 to the inside. Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Payne. He kicks to McDaniels. Now here's Tucker. Barrett covering. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. McDaniels finds Tucker. Here's Durham. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
For Detroit, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That's good from Durham. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 18. Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Payne looking around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Taylor. Young in the corner. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third.
Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
And Hayes kicks to Payne. Here's McDaniels, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Wiggins is checked in for Taylor. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
McDaniel at the line for 2.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. Stewart checked in for the Pistons. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Cameron Payne. And McDaniels drops them both. The Hawks trail by 18. And there's the pass to Griffin. It's Barrett on the wing. Knocked loose. Thomas against Young. Passes it to McDaniels. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Personal foul.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for your home team, Jaden McDaniel. 2 shots.
And that one misses. For the Pistons, Terry Rozier comes in for Isaiah Thomas. And it's Payton in for Hayes. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Joe's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 19. Left side, Griffin. Pass to Joe. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Griffin's shot is off. Detroit leading by 19. Peyton left side. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
McDaniels passes to Peyton. Stewart kicks to Rozier. 4 on the clock. Really left alone that time. Rozier's got 6.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
And that one is good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pistons lead by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Again, we got to get down and get engaged at the end. All right, be precise, send the ball to the screen, come across the screen, focus on the defense again.
There you hear Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense and more attention to detail on defense.
Yeah, carry out your assignments on both ends. Do the little things that ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of the game.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got DeAndre Hunter. Barrett is out there with Anunoby. And it's Young, and it's Joe in at shooting guard. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And so Peyton will bring it up for Detroit. 22 is their biggest lead. Kicks it to Cunningham. Bagley against Barrett. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist from Peyton. And the Pistons lead by 16. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Young. Fires for 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Pistons leading by 16. Inside, Stewart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Here's Young, and it's blocked.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
The pass to Young. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cunningham kicks to Rozier. Outside, Bagley. Cunningham passes to Rozier. Misses the 3.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Young. Again, Young missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys. How mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
Cunningham at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
The Pistons making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. And so Cunningham nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 20. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Pistons on defense. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, following only 3 points. Back to Anunoby. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pistons leading by 20. Cunningham passes to Nembhard. Payton outside. The kick out to Cunningham. Lock at 6. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Anunoby. And no good. Great D that time from Payton.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Anunoby finds Barrett. The Hawks again can't hit.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for Atlanta. Out to Barrett. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And it's Stewart, top of the key. Here's Bagley. And he overshot that one, missing. Atlanta's shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
First team at the line for the Hawks, RJ Barrett taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
RJ Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively, so that his game is growing.
And he can't hit the second. Pistons leading by 21. Here's Nembhard. Here's Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Anunoby. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Atlanta making a switch here. Krejci's checked in.
Gary Payton, the second, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Atlanta. Pass to Krejci. Back to Young. Pass to Barrett. Shoots a fader. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Pass to Krejci. Now, here's Barrett. Now the pass to Joe. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Krejci. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Barrett against Cunningham. Here's Nembhard. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
Atlanta's shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Hunter finds Barrett. Looking to get it going. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot up.
Barrett, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Back to Rozier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Young against Payton. Now, here's Barrett. Guarded closely. The dish to Hunter. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Bagley. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Rozier the pass to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rozier looking around. Dishes it to Cunningham. Griffin with the steal. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham kicks to Rozier. Back to Cunningham. Outside, Payton. Over in the corner, Cunningham. That one, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Pistons.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
Gary Payton, the second, at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good for the Pistons. Sharps checked in for McDaniels. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Ogier. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Cunningham. Second free throw, no good. 1:03 left in the game. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The second personal foul. Team 4. Shooting for Atlanta, Aaron Wiggins. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Detroit. And both free throws good for Wiggins. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Thomas. Tucker, the pass to Duran. Back to Tucker. Passes to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound. Here's Duran. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Back to Wiggins. Griffin kicks to Wiggins. Here's Krejci. Atlanta again missing. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Marvin, the team's playing well of late. What's the difference?
We play together. We locked in. We worked on things on our days off. We just try to focus on them, and we came out and we executed it well. We just playing together, man. We got to keep this thing going.
It's a good feeling, I'm sure, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.